Okay, so here it is, July 24th, 2012. I'm doing a fourth video here because, and I'm doing it out of focus on purpose because I'm inside Starbucks. And I don't think that, you know, doing it in focus is not really all that advantageous. And the reason it isn't is because I want to show just how the people in this country are actually blind. They're out of focus. And that's what you're looking at right now. This tape is being taped out of focus, this video, on purpose, because why should I tape something in focus? You people aren't focused anyway. You're not focused on any of the right things. You want to elect an idiot puppet president like Obama, Romney, and totally ignore other candidates. The media is involved. I hear Romney and Obama are here in California. Whoop-de-doo. Here to collect money. And because they're on television all the time, people will flock to see them. It isn't just because they support them. It's because they really are just, I don't know how to put this. They really are just idiots. Like all of you are. Wow, look at that. You can do a close-up. Look at that. Close-ups. Wow, that's interesting. It means that I could hold up something to the tube and it actually would read small print. What do I have that would read small print? Let's see. Anyway, I don't have much of a life. My life has been so manipulated and destroyed that, there isn't very much left of it. I was probably going to put I could have shown you a picture of something that's real interesting. It's in my bag. It has to do with the wars that the United States, the whole history of it. And it's called Addicted to War. You'll find it on YouTube. They have a comic book version of it. And the actor Peter Coyote is the one who is the narrator in the film. Anyway, once I start my day, I don't eat all morning until I don't know, 12, 1, 2 o'clock, something like that. I don't have much fun anymore, or I never did have fun. If I did have fun, there were only small spurts of it, bits and pieces of it. Anyway, I'm very, very tired today. I don't know what possesses people to go on. Life is real difficult to live when you're being manipulated and attacked and persecuted in one way or another. It doesn't matter how many different ways people do attack others constantly. So and no matter how nice anybody is, or how nicely you hear music, or whether you enjoy yourselves, or You're only alive once. Only once. And then it's over. And that's the sad part. To be persecuted all your life. And then not... and I can't stand those psychiatrists who say you have a victim mentality. No, if I have a victim mentality, it's because it has been created for me. In the movie What the Belief, they talk about that. They say how if you continually start your morning every day and you actually think like that with this victim mentality, that you've set up the perimeters for it to continue, and it could even continue the rest of your life. But that's not so, because this victim mentality is created for you by the system that you live in, or the system that takes advantage of you and takes property from you and rips you off and impedes your life, interferes, takes your homes, takes your cars, takes your boats, takes everything that you've ever worked for. Takes everything. And that's what's very, very wrong. I'm only 6 minutes into this video, and now I'm yawning because it's not that I'm bored, it's that I'm looking at other people who are talking and smiling, and you wonder about this whole thing. What success are they trying to weave for themselves? Everybody's like a spider, weaving their methods of success. Or maybe I'm doing all these videos because I'm making another cryptic prediction. 4 videos on July the 24th, 2012. That I'm actually making a cryptic prediction in all of these videos. Another judgment from the powers that be, the invisible anomalies that are going to strike any moment today, somewhere on the planet. Oh yeah, this doesn't just include the United States, it includes the whole planet. And when it happens, I'll be able to go and compare notes and find out what exactly it was that I predicted. So we're going to probably see very soon what was it and what will it be, and are our intentions really to help each other. You have a lot to be thankful for. Back in the 70s, when they were catching people poisoning, aspirin bottles and all that. I talk about this in one of the other July 24th video. The two before this one. The one that is in focus. You didn't have the internet. Computers were just on the verge of being created. And in the same 30 years that my life has been destroyed, computers has come to the point where now I can talk about what was happening to me, to everybody. But I ain't going to get millions of views. The media is totally ignoring this. But I wonder how much the media would ignore it if I had millions of views. Probably the same as they ignore all the other videos that have had millions of views. And if they do mention something, it'll only be a short blip, less than a minute. Well, they say a video goes viral. That's really amazing. So, videos go viral because of unusual things, and the media continues being what they are, ignoring certain things and capacities of certain situations. So, where does this all end? It ends in more births, more life, and not knowing what the heck is really going on. Anyway, I'm 10 minutes into this. My chest is hurting. My life is hurting. It's always hurting. All I think of is why? Why did they have to do this to me? Take my cars, my boats, trap me here in Los Angeles. Why is the system set up in such a way that it impedes a person's life, takes everything from them, and then sits back and continues their life as if they haven't done anything wrong? And that's exactly what they do. And when they're done, they don't have to answer for it. Until maybe when they die, they may have to answer for it when they die, but again, I don't have any proof of that, and neither does anybody else. Because when you die, and that's it. If there is something afterwards, only the person that dies knows about it. So, at 11 minutes, I think I've wound down, and there won't be very many people to look at these YouTubes. For a while, I thought that when you click onto Reality Supreme Being, that you get all of my videos. You get a whole bunch of them, and you're welcome to look at any of them. But then, what can you do? The people that look at my videos are probably either in the same boat I am, or they're just looking for entertainment, or the third factor, they, are not enough. They don't care. They just, want to see stuff. Their life is full of problems too, so they're just watching just for the heck of it. And they can't be on the internet 24/7, so they can't see all of the videos. They can't see how much I've been forced to lose and how much I'm being forced to lose further. And you can't help but see that this is exactly where it's going, that it's going in a direction of taking every last thing that I've ever held, every valuable, every guitar, everything I've ever worked for being destroyed. Not by natural disaster, but by your society, by your crap that you do. So like I said, the next earthquake, I ain't going to lift a finger to help anybody. You can all die for all I care. And I hope the next one is a huge one. I hope it levels Los Angeles. In all my videos, I've said, enjoy the earthquakes and enjoy the solar flares. That was a prediction. The solar flares connected to the Aurora Borealis. The name of the city, Aurora, you had a shooting. And the fact that I told the media on YouTube that if they ever want to do an interview with me, they have to pay me what they paid Zapruder for the film showing the assassination of John F. Kennedy. Interesting that I brought that up before the Aurora disaster took place. Well, I'm signing off for the day, hoping somebody will hack the White House phone and bug the media and tell them that there's a presidential candidate that hasn't quit